Okay, everybody, how you doing? It's me, Rob from Boston. Kind of weird way to start the video, but I just finished my video, finally. Please watch it in about 10 seconds, 20 seconds. I forgot to show this record that I just got, and I just wanted to show it, add it to my list. This is Danzig, Lucifuge. I don't know how you pronounce it properly, but you guys probably do. Danzig's second album. I was finally able to get an original copy of it on Deaf American, I think it is. Yeah, Deaf American. Now, if I can finally get the first album, a good copy of the first album, I'll be all set. I'm gonna go on a mission. I love Danzig, and I'm gonna go on a mission to get all his records. All their records, everything that he's done. Besides me and Bill's mission to get all the Sun Ra records, the Satin, I'm going to try to get all Danzig's. Hey Bill, Stavros, glad you're back, had a good time. Anyways, please join me in a couple of seconds, and I hope everyone's doing well. Just stick with me because my next video's starting any minute. Alright? Thanks everybody. Hello, everybody. It is me, Rob from Boston. How you all doing? Sorry, I gotta edit this thing so poorly. There we go. Okay. There we go. How's everyone doing? I don't know what the heck I just did, but I just lost something. Alright. Enough with the bloopers. I'm back to do another video. Thank a few people. Say hi to y'all. And thank a few people. Show some new records. And some new buys. New records. Goodwill. And some online buys. And some store buys. But it'll be painless. I'm going to do this in a couple of parts. I got a really nice package from Teddy. Eat Sleep Vinyl. And I got to show that in the next video because I want to thank these three great friends in the vinyl community for these gifts here. So let's get right to it. That was Frank Zappa at the Orpheum Theater in 1988. That was the tour where he had voting booths set up inside the Orpheum so you could register to vote. I'm wearing this jacket because it's freezing out. It's May and it's like, I don't know, 45 degrees or 50 degrees outside. It's been really bad. Hey Bobby. Bobby Gass and I were talking about the weather this morning. I was talking to quite a few people in the vinyl community, including Teddy, recently. But let's go. I want to show you a few things that I got. VCLT, Love Train deliveries. I was working today. I do weekend work on my own little business I have, working outdoors, doing landscaping. And I dropped my phone in a puddle. It was a great day at work, I got a lot done, but I dropped my phone in like a mud puddle and it's not working. So, just felt like sharing that. I gotta get a new phone. Alright, Martin Parrot. VC has been great lately. Lot of nice videos. I'm gonna say some hellos as I go along. Marty Parrot sent me this great book. Strange Requests and Comic Tales from Record Shops, and it's really neat. Thank you, Martin. That was very nice of you. Hope you're doing well. He also sent me this very cool, like, little bar, Veal Brewery in the UK. That's kind of neat. 20 years. Very nice. And this cool postcard. This reminds me of England, in London, you know? I mean, so cool. And some nice words. But this is all comic tales from record shops around the globe. Mostly in the UK. Dynamite stuff. There's one really good one here from Tower Records in New York. About a guy from 1985 who ordered the Smiths' Hatful of Hollow. And he ordered too many copies. And it turned out he put them out. He thought he ordered too many. He ordered like 200. And they sold out in like 2 days. So he didn't get in trouble for over-ordering Hatful of Hollow, and he didn't get commended for it either, but really nice book, real quick read. You can open up to any page and enjoy it. So Marty, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I also wanted to thank Scotty Waters. Everybody knows Scott. Lovely guy. I say lovely, but he's a really nice guy, as we all know. I don't think anyone could say a bad word about Scott. He knows he and I and many of you share your love for the band Thin Lizzy. Well, I was happy I got to see Thin Lizzy a couple of times. But Scotty was wearing this shirt. I already wore it too, and I washed it, but Scotty was wearing this shirt in one of his videos, and I loved it. I commented on it. Not so he would send it to me, but I just said how much I loved it, and he knows I love the band, and one of my favorite bands from the 70s. Just a great band. And Phil Lynott too. Ben Costello sent me a book. Great book. On Phil. But anyways, Scott, in his generous ways, he grabbed one of these for me and sent it to me. And I proudly wore it like 2 days after when I went in Boston. And I just wanted to say thank you again, Scotty. This was super, super nice of you, and I will, like I always say I will, but I'll get something back to you soon, one of these days soon. But this was really nice. Thank you so much. The generosity by all you guys, as I see it going around the vinyl community, is just fantastic. So, Scotty, thank you again. Thirdly, I'm not going to get to Teddy's package because it was so cool. It's going to take me a while. Not that these weren't cool. These were all cool too, but sorry, my seat's moving around. Dell, Shannon, Siblock. See, I don't know how you say your last name proper, Dell, but I call him Dell. You know him as in the Dell Show on YouTube. If you haven't checked out the Dell Show, I'll put links to everyone's channels. But I finally got it. He got his album done now. There's been a few reviews on this. LJ did one, and Steve, Flipside CT. Great jobs, guys. There's no way I'm going to match their reviews, but this is Shannon's work. Long time, I guess, dream of his to release his music on record. And this is the Green Street Underground. The mystery of the Green Street Underground. You can see various... just got written up in a newspaper, and there's numerous stuff on the internet and Facebook. Check this album out. I was so proud of Dell. I'm so proud of you, Dell, for getting this done. This is, it stayed on my turntable for about 2 weeks. Every single song is great. This was the very first song I believe I heard, either Trust or I think just Misunderstood. But what a record. The genius of Dell, I mean, he's got all kinds of things going on. I've always called him a creative, very creative person. I guess I can't call him a genius, but I can definitely call him one hell of a songwriter. And the record sounds great. I wanted to, very nice press. I wanted to buy a copy of this and help him, support him on his record sales, but he sent it to me anyways, and I was just so proud of him. And the other guys in the band did a great job too. One of my favorite records, probably my favorite of the year so far. Please check out some of these songs. I know you'll love them. So Shannon, thank you very much again for this. Really, really, really made me happy. And once again, I'm so happy that you know, you released it on vinyl, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm still enjoying it thoroughly. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the review, too. I do terribly at reviews. Okay. I think I'll share just a few things that I got at, a few things that I picked up. I don't know why this is in there, but I picked this up. This is another one of the Johnny Cash American recordings, Unchained. I think it's a double. Yeah, this one's a double. I tried to get them all. And these, I was speaking to, who was I talking to recently? Oh, I'm embarrassed. Kevin was showing his Grateful Dead stuff recently. Hey, Kev. Doc Strangely Strange, and I believe this was in there, but I was also talking to someone else. I think it was Brad the Vinyl Guy or someone like that about this record. I just found a copy of this. I have a copy of the seal, but I just found this at Goodwill recently for $1. Not in bad condition either. Dump Truck, a local band from Boston. Going Nowhere was a dynamite song. Yeah, this is a great album. You know, local stuff for the country is the name of it. It's on Anytime Records, I believe. Really good band. Local band in the 80s. The Good Rats from New York. I have a copy of this, I believe, and I wasn't sure if I showed it yet, and I kind of don't remember where I got it, but I thought it was Goodwill, so I figured I'd show it. I saw these guys in New York. And I picked up finally a good copy of Woodstock. Everybody knows this record, so I don't want to bore you with it, but not in bad condition for $1. I also picked up, I have to thank Jay and also John. Got to say hi to John. Bipbopboom. I write everyone's name down in my VC members notebook that I started, a long time ago when the vinyl community first started. Brian too, Shamrock and Records. How you doing, Brian? But I want to thank Jay, Vinyl in the Van, and also John for showing this record. Great album. You know, I haven't really get into Ty Segall as much as I wanted to, but these guys were like saying this is an essential album, and it surely is. They got me. Thank you, Jay and John. Thank you both for giving me the push I needed to buy this record. It's fantastic. It came with a poster. I'm pretty sure you guys might have came with a poster too. I don't even think, well, nah, I won't show it. It's just a poster. Excellent album. I finally picked up Paul Weller's Stanley Road after a long time of wanting it, and they reissued this, and he reissued this, so the record company reissued this. I guess it was him, and a couple of other records. And yeah, they're finally surfacing. Now if they can finally release XTC's catalog, the ones that are missing, I'd be happy. I don't know why I said that. Crazy. Alright, yeah, I picked up one of the orange vinyl copies of Blind Melon Soup, their second album. Great album. I think this is better than the first. But yeah, this was reissued too finally because I can't afford to get an original. They're so expensive. They're like $400. Who wants to spend that kind of money on a record? But they did a nice job with this. Analog Spark. Sounds really good. It was a Capitol release when it first came out. Blind Melon. Shannon Hoon. We miss Shannon Hoon. The album that's playing in the background once again. Genre, commercial success. This is an independent label. And these guys are really hard to find information on. You can hear it in the background. My favorite album to use in my videos. Chris, John Coltrane 68. Hey Chris, if you're watching this, gave this to me a long time ago, sealed, and I haven't stopped listening to it since. And lastly, I was talking about Teddy, and this is Bill Dixon, Dixon Orchestra. New Sounds of Music of Tomorrow. Yeah, why am I saying that? It's not it. Intents and Purposes. Great record. It's like, I guess you can call it avant-garde jazz. It's really dynamite. I was happy to get it. Can't remember. Oh, I got it on eBay, and I left that that sticker on there that came with the package. How foolish. But yeah, I think Jonas showed it not too long ago. When Teddy shows a record, everybody, you know, is interested in it, and he spoke highly of this, so I listened to it. I loved it. But anyway, that's my update. Oh, yeah, forgot this. Finally got a copy of the Hawaii show, Led Zeppelin. It's not on, you can't get the whole show on vinyl. This is from Honolulu, Hawaii, September 6th, 1970. And it's called Book 'em Dano. Is the guy, yeah, that's not the guys, that's some hula dances, I guess, but great cover. Look at those waves. Speaking of waves, how you doing, DJ Trish? 13 minutes already. I'm going to come back and thank a few more VC members. And I always forget to, say the hellos that I wanted to say, but hope you're all enjoying your spring or whatever season starting in your country. Love to hear from you all, and thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video. Sorry it's so long again, but love you all very much. Big smiles, and I'll see you in your video. Thank you for watching this. Thanks to all my new subscribers, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.